How difficult was it to move from being almost a full-time catcher to an outfielder? And what were the steps that went into that for you?
So in 2019, I was in Arizona, Double-A Jackson, Tennessee. That year we recently acquired Carson Kelly, and they knew that by that time, way for me to get to the big leagues was moving to the outfield. So the last 2 weeks of the season, actually, they're like, "Hey, let's go see what you can do in the outfield." So they threw me in center, and I played a little bit there. And then 2020 season, COVID year, kind of was weird, but got an opportunity to kind of go up there and play a little bit more outfield than I was catching. 2021 was kind of like, all right, you're catching a little bit more, playing a little outfield. 2022, I started the year catching a lot. I moved to right field consistently. But obviously I moved from left to right and then mainly center. And then obviously in Toronto, I was in left right away and then to center. So obviously playing all three positions, I think it kind of helped me be able to juggle of how to read swings, how to know that. Also the catching background also helped me a little bit too of what do I look for? How does this pitcher pitch this guy so that I know how to kind of cheat a little bit and kind of have a little bit better jump.
Incredible. What a great answer that is. So that being said, this year, since it's still kind of fresh, I mean, you gave a short timeline. Where do you feel like you grew the most as an outfielder this year?
I think going back on the ball, being able to read balls towards the wall. I kind of this year was a little bit not afraid to run into the wall a little bit. And obviously kind of just having that ability of knowing that, okay, I know exactly where I'm at. And obviously Toronto's a little bit different. They don't have a warning track of dirt. So you obviously have to know exactly where you're at. So kind of understanding that after my first year playing on the left there and then moving to center a little bit more this year, just knowing how much room I have in the gaps and knowing where my other outfielders were in the corners kind of helped me out a lot.
I know through your dad's experience as a coach, you got to learn especially offensive stuff from Jim Thome, a guy like Jim Thome. So this is a Gold Glove Award. Who do you think you learned a few things or two defensively, guys that were around your father when you were younger, defensively?
Shane Victorino is a good one.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Kenny Lofton was there when I was in the clubhouse a little bit.
Two big name drops.
Yeah. Jimmy Rawlings was there, Chase Utley. So a lot of good players that were there in Philly when I was growing up in the clubhouse. So just obviously watching them and how they play the game, I mean, it was easy.
How did they play the game? I mean, what did you learn?
Hard and physical. They just knew that understanding how this game is, and it's if you don't play it the right way, normally you get run over pretty fast. So if you play a little bit physical and understand that it's going to take every day to be able to be right and understand that you have to give it your all every day, there's some really good guys to kind of look up to.
So simple question. Can you describe the badge of honor that it is to be a Gold Glover?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a very small list, I feel like, but obviously to be a part of that, and obviously having Kevin Kiermaier, who was a Platinum Gold Glover there, and to be able to play alongside of him in Toronto, I thought it was pretty cool to kind of be a part of this group.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.